శాసనసభ సమావేశాలని ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
Governor Saab has touched upon different aspects of the state development and people's welfare. He has assured that the state economy has picked up momentum in the last 3 years and the GSDP growth rate has even surpassed the national average. Likewise, the per capita income of Telangana rose to 1.54 lakhs during 2016 and 17, as against the national per capita income of rupees 1.03 lakhs. I believe that the state have achieved even faster economic growth, but the central government hasty moves like demonetization and introduction of GST, the state still suffering from shortage of currency note as the Reserve Bank of India has been tight-fisted in releasing new currency note in keeping with the demand. And if I'm wrong, I would like the Honorable Finance Minister to intervene in this. Why is it that the state of Telangana is facing shortage of currency notes? Why is the Reserve Bank giving us less of notes? Why only Telangana? When we see Uttar Pradesh is getting, and Telangana state is not getting. This is the question which needs to be answered, and this is an injustice which needs to be questioned by the state government to the central government. Honorable Speaker, sir, I understand that new currency notes are being released in portion to a state's population where, as per the norms, the release should correspond to the amount deposited under demonetization. This system should be adopted. But there is no shortage of currency of notes in other states. And the ATMs are, and here in the state of Telangana, the ATMs are almost empty. Most of the time in the city as well as the entire state, sir. So demonetization and introduction of GST has adversely impacted the revenues of the state, and the revenues collected target have proved elusive, particularly in the last 2 financial years. Moreover, there has been a huge shortfall in central transfers of fund to the state through grant in aid and devolution of central taxes. Since the central government has been meting out step motherly treatment of Telangana state, sir. Sir, when I talk about the central transfer funds to the state, to grants in aid and devolution of central taxes, I would like to remind and recall and say that 1 year back, it was me and myself and my party who has raised this issue. And I had given the details as to what the state would be losing. And at that time, I remember the Honorable Chief Minister Saab had intervened. And he clarified to my question and said, "Ke Akbar Saab, aap befikar rahiye, hamara koi nuksan nahi hoga, humko barabar paise aayenge." Lekin now what we see is that what MIM and myself has addressed that time and raised that issue is the reality. And I would once again say that step-motherly treatment is being given to the state of Telangana. And again on agriculture front, sir, there has been a turnaround since the TRS government has been taking proactive steps, loan waivers of farmers on the one hand and higher quantum of farm credit on the other has mitigated the distress of farmers to a large extent. After the state had witnessed farmer suicide and distress sale of crop, immediately after the new state came into being, good rains in the last couple of years along with the implementation of Mission Kakatiya for cleaning up of the minor irrigation tanks across the state have contributed to the turnaround in the farm sectors. But the central government lopsided policies, especially the lower minimum support price for different crops, continues to be a matter of concern to the farmers. Why is the central government not addressing this issue? Despite this constraint, the state has achieved record production of over 1 crore tons of food grains during 2016 and 17.